Hi friends, how are you? You are so sweet guys. Because you are day by day you are motivating me for making more and more videos. So thanks a lot. So once again, today we are going to see one of the topic that is report writing, how to write a report. But I request as usual, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you. Friends, as you know that report writing is one of the topic from writing skill, which is very important. How to write report, what is the format of the report, what type of sentence should we use. So all these things, all this information today we are going to learn. So let's see. Report writing. What is a report? A report is an account of something that is seen, observed, or done. Format of a report. Broadly speaking, a report consists of three main parts, namely the headline, the dateline, and the body. 1. The headline. The headline is the part that attracts the attention of the reader and must therefore be brief but catchy and must appeal to the interest of the reader. It must not contain any articles A, an, and the. It must be in the simple present tense, that is, St. Joseph's High School wins the trophy. 2. The dateline. It must contain the city, town, or area of which the report is made. It must be followed by the date. The year may be omitted. The body. It may be divided into paragraphs according to the content of the report. However, the introductory paragraph must expand the headline. It must answer the questions such as where, when, what, how, and with what result. It must present the crux of the matter suggested by the headline. The remaining paragraphs are generally in order of descending importance. Essential of a good report. Point 1. Arrange the ideas and facts in chronological order. 2. Make an outline of the report. 3. Maintain logical linkage of ideas and information. 4. Avoid stereotyped or hackneyed expressions and irrelevant information. 5. Frame simple and short sentences. 6. Ensure grammatical accuracy, correct spelling, and appropriate punctuation. 7. Ascertain that the report is appealing and interesting. And 8. The tense desirable is past tense and here and there passive voice. How to write a good report. Writing a report calls for an ability of a fairly high standard since it is a detailed and comprehensive account of an event or incident. The ideas must be original and factual, relevant and adequate. Do not include your own viewpoints, personal comments, or opinion on the topic. A good report demands more than just correct English. It requires a good and effective presentation so as to capture and sustain the interest of the reader. Pay attention to the range of vocabulary, that is words, phrases,
and idiomatic expressions, and the constructions of sentences. The language must be clear, precise, and concise. Make sure that the report reader reads well as a composite whole. It shouldn't be just a bundle of disjoint information. Question: School annual prize distribution. Your school has recently celebrated its annual day. Write a report about the function to put up on the school notice board. Use the following points: day and date, chief guest, dash, the beautiful stage and pandal, dash, decoration, dash, lightning, dash, headmaster's welcome address, dash, school annual report, dash, special awards announced, dash, prize distribution, dash, chief guest address, dash, cultural program, dash, vote of thanks, dash, announcement of holiday, dash, a memorable evening. Answer: Headline: School Annual Prize Distribution. Ideal English High School, Parvani, 18 January. Annual prize distribution function of Ideal English High School took place on January 15. The District Commissioner, Mr. V.P. Nadkarni, was the chief guest. He arrived at 5:30 p.m. and was presented the Guard of Honor by the Boy Scouts. The function began at 6 p.m. There were more than 1,000 parents, children, and well-wishers. The program began with an aarti, dance, and a prayer. The principal welcomed the chief guest and other special invitees with garlands and a shawl. The chief guest's wife gave away the prizes. Then the chief guest gave a speech. He congratulated teachers and students for the number of activities in the school. He also congratulated the winners. Everyone cheered after he had spoken. This followed a cultural program including dances, songs, and skits. The function ended with the singing of the national anthem. An elocution competition on good handwriting. Your school had arranged an elocution competition on the topic good handwriting. You had taken part in it. Prepare a report it with the help of the following points: good handwriting, cleanliness practice, size shape of letters and words, judges and the chief guest, prize distribution, number of participants, time, place, use of punctuation, marks, style. Answer: The headline: Elocution competition on good handwriting. 14 November, Ideal English High School. On the occasion of Children's Day, an elocution competition on good handwriting was held in the school hall. Mr. Ghai, an expert calligrapher, and Mrs. Suman, an educationist, were invited as judges. The mayor, Sri Ghanekar, was the chief guest for the program. There were in all 16 participants from standards 8th, 9th, and 10th. Each spoke for 4 to 5 minutes. The chief guest arrived at 9 a.m. and after a round of applause, the presentation of flowers and short speech by him, the competition began. Most of the speakers spoke well. They dwelt on points such as care in the use of punctuation while writing, pleasant style of writing, cleanliness of the pages, the size and shape of letters and words. Everyone was of the opinion that only practice could improve the handwriting. There was no doubt in anyone's mind that Vikas Madhe Madhe would be adjudged the best speaker. His speech on the importance of good handwriting and the art of letter formation was an eye-opener. Rita D'Souza and Arvind Jain took second and third place. All three were from Standard Ninth. Then the judges spoke and praised not only the speakers but also the teachers and headmaster of the school for their combined efforts. The program ended off with the entire assembly singing the national anthem. For many of the students, the facts that they learned about calligraphy and neatness will remain green in their minds forever.
Friends, I hope you might have liked this video. If you have any suggestion, please write in comment box and tell me the different topics I shall make a videos for you. So have a good luck. Thank you.